as many of you will know, earlier this year we started a process of returning remains from the Torres Strait Islands to the communities there. And this marks the second return since that time.
This is an extremely special occasion for me and my people. It's not the sort of thing that happens all the time. And you can imagine the emotions that all of us are experiencing at this time.
I know for all of us, we've walked in a forest of history all our lives. And it's been a great privilege for us to walk from our part of the forest to your part of the forest. And we know that the burden has been great for us, and we are honored to unload that burden here and take back what has been ours. So, Mina Bigeso, a big thank you for all who have been involved.
For the people or the remains that have been removed, who are outside of the Torres Strait, essentially their spirits are restless. To put their spirits at ease or to rest, appropriately in terms of our beliefs and culture, that we need to take them home and then conduct, a proper type burial ceremony for them.
Everything you do leaves a mark on your bones, so we can tell something about what that person did in life. We can tell about their health, because certain illnesses and injuries leave their mark on the bones. It also allows us to look a little bit further back in time, to look at communities before there was any European influence.
One of the most important things about this event is the bringing together of scientific interests and interests of indigenous communities. It's one of the first times that it's been done. There's the potential for these remains to be used for scientific study. The difference is that will be with the approval and the planning of the local communities rather than just by the scientific institutions.
For the duration of this fellowship, I'll be gaining an insight into the type of scientific research that is conducted at the museum, and I'll also be able to provide an Indigenous perspective on the museum's practice.
I think there's every indication that this relationship is growing every day.
For the young ones, it's about the future. It's for that baton to be passed on to them so that the culture, tradition still remain.
This experience we'll take back home and share it with our community, and especially with the remains of our ancestors.
We still have a lot of work to do together. We still have a large number of remains that we want to provenance and return, and going through that process is going to teach both ourselves and those communities a lot about how to settle these sorts of very difficult issues.